Welcome to Storyville, episode this many, 17, dude. Welcome back. Thanks for hanging. This is a place for us, for your stories are the stories. And as always, what am I drinking? It's Spindrift today. And next time I'm going to open on camera to get that, because my buddy over here, what's your name again?
Jill.
No, it's not. It's Snack. I'm drinking a Spindrift. I'm drinking the grape one because I got that dog in me. You know what I'm saying? I got that little bit of Nola, you hear me? Love that grape drink. No, but I love Spindrift, man. It's my favorite. I want to get sponsored. Sponsor me, Spindrift. You don't sponsor one podcast. You make enough money, you're like, we got word of mouth advertising. Well, I'd love to be your first. Let's pop your cherry. But yeah, Spindrift, I love it. Soda water. It's just... literally, it's carbonated water, Concord grape juice, and lemon juice. It's just those three things. It's the best one. It tastes the greatest. Takes a sip. As always, guys, thanks for hanging. Don't forget to go subscribe and like the YouTube. I know people always tell you to do that. It seems like I don't have to tell you anymore. But if you like the pod and you want to catch you up, man, send it to a friend. Subscribe. And like it. What's that little... when you do it on fucking Facebook or MySpace, or Facebook or Instagram, and anyway, we started off hot. Took an ice bath right before we started the episode. It's late, as you can see. Pretty funny. It's dark as shit outside. It's late. We keep doing these late because Zach, busy man, me, busy man, and we're like, let's just do it at fucking 1 a.m. But today it's 9:30. What have I been doing, guys? I've been downsizing my life. You can't tell from the background. I actually have more shit back here, but just kind of everything. I went and got a new car to save money. It's still a good car. It's a great car, but I just got a new one. Something that'll save me a little barrel on gas. Cause I drive to Boston and downtown Providence every night to do comedy. God, looks expensive. And I'm not a millionaire yet. I like traveling and I like finer foods. So that's what I want to spend my money on. Travel, food, friends, love. So I've been downsizing my life, right? I've been taking a lot of things, trimming the fat, which actually we'll get to in our quote of the week this week, which is a very funny quote by Arnold Schwarzenegger. Beep. I've been watching The Sopranos again. I watched it during the pandemic, and I'm watching it again, fucking breaking your balls here. So I really love The Sopranos. That's been fun. Watching Sopranos. It's a good show. Every episode, it's Breaking Bad even had episodes that felt like filler. Every episode of The Sopranos is watchable, it's important, and it's good. So it really is one of the best TV shows. Might be my pick, other than The Office, for best TV series of all time. Let me take a sip. How have you guys been? I don't care. If you were there, thank you. If you weren't, Stupor Fights last Thursday at Medici Lounge was incredible. Place was packed. All the comics, not all of them, the one was pretty bad, but they were all so fun. The fights were great. Thank you for Ray. Thank you to Doug Key Comedy, and Ray Harrington for being judges. They were really outstanding. The first one was great. We learned a few lessons, right? You learn a few things about how a show like that is supposed to go. And if you want to see the show, pretty soon I'm going to start posting clips of it on YouTube Shorts and Instagram to really just kind of get it up there. And if you are willing to sponsor this pod, or maybe you come sponsor the show, come check it out. Throw me a little dough. I started cutting things out of my life because I'm broke. So I don't want to do that no more. I'm about to get rid of the dog if you guys don't sponsor this podcast. It was awesome, though. Man, it was so fun. I'm so happy for the next one. Next one's July 31st at Medici Lounge. The last Thursday of every month it's going to be July 31st at Medici Lounge. Let's fucking fill her up, dude. We bumped the ticket sales up to 105, not each like capacity. We had it at 80. We were like, we're going to need to do more. So we're going to do it 105. Tickets are going to go on sale the end of this weekend. So if you're watching this on Wednesday, great. Look out for that ticket link on my Instagram. It's going to be a fucking blast. Thank you for everybody that came. Thank you for everybody that's going to come. I cannot wait to see you guys. It's going to be awesome. That's what I've been doing, man. What am I going to be doing? As always, what am I going to be doing? Well, I also started, don't tell, a very cool place called Greenstone Studios in downtown Providence off Hope Street, I think it's called. But it's Greenstone Studios, a really cool vintage thrift store. All their shit is incredible. They made actually, you know what? I'm going to wear it next week on the pod. Probably will forget, but it's this really cool Heat Miser hoodie. It's really awesome. Heat Miser was always one of my favorite characters from those old Christmas, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer claymation things. So I saw it and I was like, and it's on a really cool old school hoodie that fits me perfect. That was awesome. So I'm very excited about that. So look for tickets for that too. Don't Tell at Greenstone Studios. I'm starting to run a monthly show downtown Providence. So I know downtown Providence is a vacation destination. So next time you're around, go ahead and check your local details for Don't Tell Comedy at Greenstone Studios. And Stuber Fights the last Thursday of every month at Medici Lounge. Also, Madison Square Garden. That's coming up. July 18th, July 19th for who, what?
For you.
Okay. Yeah, all right. I almost had to fire him on camera. I'm never going to fire him ever. He's my best friend. He's not, but he is a good friend. He got a big old ego. And he loves to just be bad at things. Terrible at taking photos. I'm going to edit this. It's not true. He's a really wonderful friend. I would never say this to his face, but he's actually a talented artist and a wonderful person. But yeah, dude, Madison Square Garden with Matt Rife, July 18th and 19th. I may never do another place. You know, I may never do anything that size or anything that grand again. And that's not saying I'm giving up on comedy. I'm going to keep doing stand-up, and I'm going to try my hardest to try to be the best I could ever be. This is, though, very rare to do Madison Square Garden. So I'm very excited I get to do it. It's going to be on my birthday. I'm going to have a big hang. Going to be in New York. So I'm coming out. It's going to be a beautiful, I'm just kidding, guys. I'm not telling you where my fucking hotel is. I'll also cut this. But yeah, man, Madison Square Garden, dude, July 18th, July 19th for my B-Day. It's going to be fun. Please, guys, the 19th one has still got a few tickets. I think it's like, which is crazy to say, I think we got 100 tickets left. For any other venue, you're like, oh my God, I don't think we'll sell out. It's a goddamn arena, 100 tickets, New York. Come and hang. Lastly, Alex, it's summertime. What are you doing wearing that big-ass coat? 4th of July is in 2 days. Today's July 2nd. 4th of July is in 2 days. And I love this jacket. You know, the collar is popped, but that's just so you can see how fucking cool American it is. It's also reversible. It's the stripes inside. It's the stripes inside. It's reversible. Ah! Caught my dick. Ow. All right, I'll pop this down. But yeah, dude, it's reversible. It's the American flag. It's 4th of July. We're celebrating America because there's one thing you know about me is retarded. I had to get festive, man. That's what I've been doing. That's what am I going to be doing. It's time for Quote of the Week. Quote of the Week, guys. This one, I mentioned it earlier. It's from our good friend Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's me, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Can't say that word. Arnold Schwarzenegger. And this one is about me downsizing. I've been investing a lot. I've been trying to do a lot of different things, and Torrance been a little slow for me. We're been a little slow. Doing all right. We're doing fine, right? But downsizing, just because I'm like, all right, let's figure out what I don't need. I spent a few years in the excess. And, you know, the older you get, the more you start making money, the more you start living a life. You go, don't need this. What's important? I've done all the coolest shit in the world. Been to Abu Dhabi on a boat. Took a private jet to Abu Dhabi. Did cocaine in Vegas off strippers' titties. I've done a lot of crazy fun shit. Now it's time to be a man. Now it's time to make a living. Now it's time to live a life you're proud of. And that's what I'm doing. So I've been downsizing a lot. And I just saw this quote yesterday. I had a different quote chosen. But this one was funny because, like, so many people in this industry, and especially so many other people, just a lot of people worried about their body image. But I saw this quote and I took it as life, right? I took it as extra things that are making me uncomfortable. I took it as, that doesn't need to be doing that. It's like if you hear something rusty, you know, you WD-40 it. So Arnold Schwarzenegger said, it's simple. When he was asked about how he maintains his body and what he does to make sure he stays in great shape, he said, it's simple. If it jiggles, it's fat. And I took that very seriously in the sense of, oh yeah, it's true. Anything. If it's in the way, does it belong? If it slows me down, does it belong? Right? I'm not Arnold Schwarzenegger, but I'm fucking handsome. I'm in shape. Not with this leg right now, though. If you're wondering, I have no clothes on underneath. That's how you can see my bare skin. I tore my calf. I don't know if I told you guys this. I was getting in shape, just trying to be in better shape. I stopped drinking, right? I stopped doing drugs. I still smoke weed. And I still do shrooms. I can't wait to do them next week. I already have a day plan where I'm like, I ain't got shit to do that whole day. I'm going to do shrooms. I don't really care if I've got like chiseled abs. I don't really care if I'm like fucking veined out. But if it slows me down, got to get rid of it. If it's in the way, got to get rid of it. So I took that to life also, right? I don't hang out with certain people because that slows me down. It's in the way. Some of the things around my house I got rid of. Slows me down. In the way. See, that didn't need that extra air in there. It out. Slowed me down. If it's simple. If it jiggles, it's fat. Don't take that personally. Not fat shaming here, although if you're obese, ew. Disgusting. Fix it. You know how to do it now. I just mean anything, right? So my life is very downsized. I got rid of literally, I'm not kidding you, 75% of my closet. Sold 12 pairs of shoes. But it sold like half my clothes, man. And the ones I couldn't sell, just donated. I shouldn't say even half. I would say 80% of my wardrobe. And here's the thing. It's so funny when you go, I was only wearing 9 things anyway. So I kept 4 pairs of pants. I kept 10 t-shirts, 8 long sleeve button-ups, like 6 short sleeve button-ups, 4 jackets. This was one of them. Like 6 pairs of shoes and a pair of workout shoes and a pair of my cowboy boots. I never get rid of those. I wear them too much. Downsizing. Quote of the week was, it's simple. If it jiggles, it's fat. Don't take that personally. Take that to heart. Any aspect of your life. That's quote of the week. It's on to sports. Sorry, nerds. Quote of the week. Sorry, nerds. Sorry, nerds. It's time for sports. Sorry, nerds. We're going to be talking about the Pelicans today, the New Orleans Pelicans, and what they did in the NBA draft. You want to skip ahead. This is only going to take about 3 to 4 minutes. You can skip ahead, or you know what? Go check out the patreon.com/AlexCureau. You know, it's got a bunch of cool exclusive stuff and the comic relief that you will see at the end of this episode, but not on YouTube. You'll see it on Patreon. Also, go to check out the www.storyvillemerch.myshopify.com for all the cool swag we got on there. Jerseys, hats, stickers, dick pics. So, told you I was cutting the fat. Finally got fucking circumcised. It's literally just pictures of my fucking bloody foreskin. Take a sip. Pelicans traded up in the draft, man. They did a lot. Yo, Joe Dumars is the new GM over there, and he's taking some risks. People are mad, but I don't give a shit. I mean, what are you going to get mad at? This team was awful. What, are they going to get worse? Who gives a shit? Like, I hate people like, this might be the stupidest trade in the draft. But they all go, because if it works out, it can really work out. But if I'm like, well, they suck anyway. Who cares? What people are mad about is they had 23rd pick. They traded up 10 spots to the 13th pick to get a guy that most experts think might have fallen, but he probably might not have. But most experts agree that this guy's probably one of the more talented prospects in the draft. He fell a little bit because he only got 1 year of experience. Okay? But he's a goddamn IQ genius. He passes crazy. He's a center. Maybe a little undersized for an NBA center, but he'll get there. He's got a whole offseason, got a whole year. You don't draft a rookie and say, you better be Hall of Fame. But some people go, you trade up 10 spots for him, you better. Hey guys, we got the draft capital. And we gave up 2 first-round picks, basically, in this draft to move up in our spots and get all the different things. Next year, one of them was a protected first-rounder, which means we could have potentially had a top 5 pick. But if we suck, if we're good next year, that pick don't matter. And he's a big piece of that. We got healthy guys come back. Zion. We went and got Jordan freaking Poole. He was on a team he hated. But if he comes back and he's kind of the man, he's in a place where he can thrive, where people care about basketball, which in New Orleans, if the Pelicans are doing well, people give a shit. And they still got fans of those games. People love sports down in Louisiana. They want a chance to get out the fucking heat. So they'll back an arena out for $14. So, we went and got some pieces, man. Trey Murphy, people keep talking about Trey Murphy's going to get traded. No, he's not. That motherfucker's the 6th man of the year. Okay, we got Herb Jones, defensive stalwart. Zion Williamson. That's fucking Antonio Brown's dumbass called him. I look, Duante Murray coming back healthy. He loves this new front office. He was really pissed off the last one. people don't realize that team is stacked, dude. We got Jordan Hawkins just raining down threes, dripping cum all over everybody from the 3-point range, from deep. Just this 40-foot dick he putting on your head. Baller. And then I don't know the other side, Yves Messi. Yves Messi. He was a rookie last year and he played center, but he played pretty freaking good, man. He was up for some point. He won Rookie of the Week a few times. So we got some depth here, guys, right? Don't forget Grand Theft Alvarado. Okay? I got his jersey. That's how much I love the boy. Sorry, not in a racist way. He's Puerto Rican, so I can say boy. I think he's Puerto Rican. Yeah, he's Puerto Rican. He's definitely not all black. He's from somewhere else. Boy. I love that boy. But I call everybody boy, right? David Griffin, they fire my boy. That's just, I'm from the South, right? Dude, I can't tell you how many times I'll be talking to a black dude from like anywhere else. I'm like, oh, it's not my boy. And they go, what are you doing? Call me a boy. I'm like, from the South. Unless it's a black dude from the South. And he's like, yeah, what up, my boy? I'm like, what up, my boy? Boy. So yeah, man, Derek Queen. So we went and got traded up in the draft for him. And people were pissed, but look, if it works out, it works out. If it don't, they sucked anyway. Who cares? Make the plays, make the moves, try to win. That's sports. You're welcome, nerds. See you later on sports. We'll see you next week at the sports desk. Bye. What a perfect throw. It's time for Storyville. Storyville portion of Storyville, where your stories are the story. This one's pretty quick because last week was so stupid. You kept it short and sweet. This person wants to remain anonymous. So I'll let them do that, which is weird. 9 people watch this. What do you give a fuck? That's funny to you? 8 people will now watch this because I just had to fire a guy. I'll take a sip. My dad, Runny, has a favorite quote. To everything, everyone, about anything that he thought was wrong. Thought, is he dead? I'm about to kill him right now. Roast his bitch ass. Unless you cremated him, he already got roasted. Time to get roasted twice. So he would tell people anything or in any situation. Let's say somebody cuts him off in traffic. That's what he says. Somebody cuts me off in traffic. He'd go, you're wrong. And God hates you. Which is very funny. I got to be honest with you. I'm going to start doing that. Someone's like, I don't think those shoes match your pants. And I'm going to go, you're wrong. And God hates you. Runny was his name, which is a very funny name for a dad. Runny. You're wrong and God hates you. Man, imagine if somebody hit you with that. You're like, ugh, this movie doesn't start till 9:30. Maybe we go do something else. You just go, you're wrong and God hates you. They go, fuck, I guess we're seeing 9:30. Hey, doc, what's the diagnosis? Looks like you have cancer. You're wrong and God hates you. You have leukemia. No, it shows on the scans. They're wrong and God hates them. You know what? You're right. You don't have cancer anymore. And then you can look at them because you actually do have cancer and you can still tell them you're wrong and God hates you. And then you go home in the mirror knowing you have cancer and go, you're wrong in the mirror. God hates you. So I actually love this. This is a funny short story, short and sweet, right? It's a good way to look at everything. I tell you what, if I'm doing anything and I disagree with somebody and they look at me and go, you're wrong and God hates you, I'd go, don't even believe in God, but I should probably stop acting this way. Because for someone to say that to me, that's crazy. It's like they're going to murder me next. You're wrong and God hates you. Because you don't belong in the world, kaplow. That's crazy. That's fucking Storyville, man. That's what I'm talking about. Short and sweet, dude. Storyville, where your stories are the story. And that is our episode. Thank you guys so much for trying to get him on the screen. Thank you so much for sending your stories. Send more. Don't make them anonymous. I like fucking shitting on your name. He did have a weird Instagram handle, and last I think he just didn't want me to shit on it. But yeah, man. You know what? For making yourself anonymous, you're wrong, and God hates you. So I think you don't get angry at anybody, right? I love that. Don't get angry at me, but you're wrong, and God hates you. But that's Storyville. Thank you so much for joining us, guys. As always, that's what it is. Subscribe. I don't know how that works. And don't forget the Patreon. I'm about to do, when I sign off, when I roll out, I roll right back on and we do comic relief for Patreon. So don't miss out on that anymore, guys. It's $2 a freaking month. That's so cheap. So come hang. Thanks for hanging. This has been Storyville. See y'all later. Bye, everybody. Bye.